Chef Don McMillan, and barbecue shrimp is on the menu. Barbecue shrimp, New Orleans style. When you think about New Orleans, you gotta think about food. To me, the barbecue shrimp from New Orleans, that's the best as it can get. Now, don't confuse it with the stuff you put the barbecue sauce on. It's not even like that. This is the finger licking goodness. The only way to eat it is with your fingers. We'll demonstrate that later. Barbecue shrimp first came out in 1913 at the Pascal Manales restaurant on Napoleon in New Orleans. If you ever go there, check it out. They're still serving it. What can I tell you? Hey, please subscribe. We have so many great recipes and memories and stories and tips to share. Definitely you want to like us, and also we like to hear your comments. Your comments will tell us how much you enjoy it, and we can share some culinary knowledge, okay? The recipe, by the way, will be in the description, but you got to watch this video from start to finish because we are going to make it happen right now. I'm Chef Don McMillan, and barbecue shrimp is on the menu. Now, traditionally, this recipe uses the whole shrimp head on. This is where you peel the head off and you suck the head. Okay, we're going to not do that for this recipe, but if you get the whole one and you're not objecting to eat the head, you know, suck out the juice of the head, think about it, okay? Because that's the way it's served in New Orleans. However, when we bought the shrimp today, okay, it already came with, see the peel on, but kind of semi-devein it. You see the devein? So you don't have to worry about deveining the shrimp. It's much easier to deal with, but you're still going to have to peel them a little bit. But this is part of the pleasure of this particular dish. So I have some shrimp here. I'm going to each have some garlic. You knew it wouldn't be New Orleans style without garlic, okay? So I've got my garlic. I'm just going to go ahead and give a little bit of a chop here. A little chop, chop, chop. You don't have to worry too much about this. I don't think you'll be eating a lot of garlic, but it's New Orleans style, and it's got lots of, let's go ahead and put that in our bowl. And let's tell you what else we got. We have some lemons. We're going to use the lemon zest. Lemon zest has so much flavor. We're going to use that. We've got some hot sauce. You may use your favorite brand of hot sauce. We've got some here as well. Black pepper. You may think there's a lot of black pepper. There is, because that's what the dish requires. This is one of those dishes you're going to eat with your fingers, and if it's not peppery, it's not barbecue shrimp, okay? Cajun spice mix. If you like a wonderful recipe for Cajun spice mix, don't run out to the store. Go ahead and look at our video, because I've given you the perfect recipe, and you will really, really enjoy this. You can keep it in an airtight container, and it's used for many, many purposes, okay? Worcestershire sauce. This makes the dish. I don't think you can eliminate it, so keep it in there, the Worcestershire sauce. And then we're going to throw in some cilantro for a little color and special effects. Let's start cooking now, okay? So, first of all, zest of lemon. This is a lemon zester. What you do is you just pull back like this. See how the zest comes right into there? It's captured right in there. Why am I putting the zest? Because that's where the flavor is in your citrus fruit. So, lemons, limes, grapefruits. Anytime you're going to use that in your dish, don't just use the juice, add the zest. It really kicks it up and makes it taste so much better. Okay, look at that, tap it, put it right there in the bowl. Now we're going to take some juice. So watch how I do this. I cut the ends off like this, and then I take my juice and squeeze it, and then flip it and squeeze it again. Same thing over here. Squeeze, flip it, squeeze. We're going to get some more in there. This is the acid that's going to add to this dish and just make it so much flavorful. This will cook up very quickly, so that's why I'm not cooking anything right now, because when we put this into the pan, it's going to take no more than, say, 3 minutes to get it all done. Okay, there's our lemon and the juice. All right, let's get our pan hot. You'll need a big pan, and this is one of the dishes you want to cook on stovetop. Go ahead and I'm just mixing the lemon juice with the shrimp. Place them in your pan, and we're going to throw in the rest of the ingredients as well, one after the other. Okay, shrimp, lemon zest, lemon juice, garlic. Whoa, get it in there. Black pepper. As I said, it's a lot, but trust me, this is what the dish requires. Let's give it a little bit of a stir. Hot sauce. Yay, hot sauce. Use your favorite brand. Give it a nice stir. It's already starting to turn pink. That's good. That's what we want. Cajun seasoning. This is my own special blend. Check out our video. We'll show you how to make this, and you'll have it available for all of your cooking needs. Give it a nice little stir. Worcestershire sauce. All right, now what I want to do is I want to cook the shrimp, and just when it starts turning pink on both sides, the next thing we will add is the butter. You cannot put this into your pan and walk away from it. Trust me. You don't want to overcook these, but you want them to cook just right. Seasoning them up. Our Cajun spice mix does have some salt in it, so therefore I didn't need to add this, but we did kick it up with a lot of pepper. Hot sauce and some cayenne is in my spice mix, and of course the black pepper. All right, let's get this hot. Okay, look in here. Look at these babies. They are cooking up. Oh, wow. I just checked to be sure all the shrimp are pink on both sides. So now we're going to add our butter a little bit at a time, a few pats at a time, a few pats at a time. We'll add the butter. When it melts, we'll add some more, okay? Just stir it. Butter's going to melt. It's going to make them shrimp happy. They are just going on through here. Oh, my word. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Get in there. Make this so good. Make this so good. Yes. All right, more butter. Stir that in there as well. Look at that sauce. Look at. Oh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So when this butter melts, we'll just add in some more butter. So we're gonna have a ½ pound of butter in this. Yeah, those shrimps are gonna be so happy. All right, let's get all the rest of that butter in there. Throw in a little bit of cilantro or fresh coriander. Okay, another little stir. As you can see, this is not your typical barbecue. This is New Orleans style barbecue shrimp. This is an easy recipe for you to make. This is going to be the best spicy barbecue shrimp you ever put in your mouth. We've got garlic. We've got pepper. Woo! That's what Justin Wilson used to say. Woo wee! We did it. Let's go ahead. It's showtime. Let's put some of those wonderful shrimp. Put a little bit more shrimp on there. Let's get some of that sauce on there. Get some of that sauce on there. Yeah, man. Some more shrimp. Doesn't that look good? Oh. Check this out. Wow. Okay, a couple more. Let's put some green onion. And we're going to have some nice French bread. Some baguettes. We're just going to get some baguettes because we're going to sop up every drop of that juice that's in there. All right, let me put a little bit of bread here, a little bit of bread there, a little bread here. okay? Now, while I'm waiting for my shrimp to cool down just a little bit before I put them in my mouth, because I do want to enjoy them, and I don't want to have to drop them. All that juice is going to be coming down my chin. I got to tell you a little story. So, New Orleans is a very popular place, especially for sailors. Now, this place does not exist today, but there used to be a bar. Every port around the world, there's a bar where sailors hang out. When seamen come to town, they would hang out. And they'd often even leave messages for one another. So, you know, if you're coming on one ship and your buddy's coming on another ship, and you see if there's a message. So anyway, they found out that this particular bar, and it was named Sergeant Hands. He was an ex-sergeant in the police force in New Orleans. So Sergeant Hands collected postcards. When they found that out, he used to get postcards from all over literally all over the world. And they'd always come in, these sales, did you get my postcard from Bombay? Or did you get my postcard from Cairo? And all those wonderful places around the world. And he had those postcards thumbtacked everywhere in the restaurant, in the restroom, on the tables, on the ceiling, on the walls. The only place they weren't is at the bar. There was a beautiful mirror there, and the bar stood, and there were no postcards on the mirror, but there was postcards everywhere else. Well, Sergeant Hands passed away. His sons took the business over, and they didn't want it to be a sailor's hangout anymore, so they changed it, and guess what? It just didn't work, you know? Now that lore is gone. So anyway, I'm there at New Orleans for a chef's convention. I get in this taxi cab, and while I'm in this taxi cab, this driver starts to tell me the history of New Orleans. I said, well, hey, have you ever heard of Sergeant Hands? And now he tells me the whole story I just told you. I said, isn't that great? So anyway, I'm going to go to Paul Prudhomme's restaurant. I'm a chef, and Paul Prudhomme is there, and I'm going to eat in his famous restaurant, K. Paul's. So as we're driving up, I say to the taxi cab driver, I said, hey, whatever happened to Sergeant Hands' restaurant? What's it doing now? And he laughed. He said, I'm letting you off right now. So today, K. Paul's restaurant is in the site of Sergeant Hands. Now, they have the bar and they have the mirror, but everything else has been changed in there, of course, including the menu. I did run into Paul Prudhomme a few years ago, and I had asked him this, and he didn't even know the story. So there's a little bit of a history from New Orleans for you that we'd like to share. Now, I'm going to share this. Well, maybe I'll just eat it by myself. I don't know. But here we go. Here's our barbecue shrimp. You're going to pick them up, but the only way you can do it is eat them with your hands, okay? We're going to peel them back like this. Sometimes I just squeeze the tail to release it, or you just put it in your mouth and just get it all out. But there's all the goodies. All right, wait a minute. I got to say ooh-wee first. Whoa. That juice is down there. Get you some French bread. That was priceless cooking this meal. That's so good. You gotta comment. You gotta let us know what you think. Please tell us if you like it, share it, and always remember this, that our recipes right here, they're simple, and you can bet they are finger-licking delicious.